Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Braintree High's Alumni Stadium for tonight's girls lacrosse matchup against the Belmont Marauders versus your Braintree Womps. It is a Womp tradition here to honor and recognize our seniors for their hard work, their dedication and effort over the last 4 years. And tonight that tradition continues as we honor them. But first, the starting lineup. Number 1, Bella Duffy. Number 2, Ada McDonald. Number 6, Claire Joyce. Number 8, Jackie McGonigal. Number 9, Catherine Freeman. Number 12, Maggie Carey. Number 13, Callie Burchill. Number 22, Ella Bergner. Number 30, Fiona Riley. And now, for your Braintree Womp seniors. Number 7, Tessa Marston. Captain Tessa Marston is a 3-sport varsity athlete and a 4-year lacrosse player. She is a member of National Honor Society and is the treasurer of the class of 2023. She will be heading to Elon University to study biomedical engineering. Tessa has loved every minute of Braintree High School, and she would like to thank her teachers, coaches, and staff for never breaking her spirit. A very special thank you to her mom, dad, her brother Billy, and sister Shannon, and grandparents for always being there. She would like to thank all of her teammates. Let's hear it for Tessa Marston! And next is number 17, Captain Abby Shaljan! Captain Abby Shaljan is a 3-sport athlete and 4-year varsity lacrosse player at Braintree High School. She's been an active participant in Braintree High community and is a member of the National Honor Society and Spanish National Honor Society. Abby is planning to go to Boston College in the fall, that's right, to study nursing. Abby would like to thank her parents for being the best and of course her brother, Danny. She looks forward to continuing to make them proud. And she would also like to thank all of her teammates. Let's hear it, Abby Shelton! And finally, number 21, Captain Orna Rose Stones. Orna Rose is a 3-sport athlete and a 4-year lacrosse player at Braintree High School. She has been an active member of the Braintree High School community, taking part in the Key Club, SAD, and MVP. Orna Rose is planning to attend St. Anselm's College in the fall to study nursing. She would like to thank her parents, Patty and Rita, for all they've done for her. They are her biggest champions. Her siblings, Julianne, Garode, and Paitlin, and all her teammates, family, and friends for helping her get to where she is today. Let's hear it for Orna Rose Stones! We would also like to thank the 10 Belmont High seniors. I apologize in advance if I missed your names. Number 6, Kylie Meringer. Number 9, Captain Nina Levroni. Number 10, Captain Mary Mullen. Number 11, Molly Howe. Number 12, Captain Lane Doherty. Number 13, Emily McHugh. Number 14, Captain Stella Lesnick. Number 15, Kiki Hovesepian. Number 18, Lily Duffy. And number 24, Ellie O'Connor. At this time, we would like and ask for all to stand as we honor our country with Sarah Drysdale singing the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, we're so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hello and welcome to Alumni Stadium here on Senior Night as Braintree and Belmont set to take the field. Mike Wasser bringing you the coverage here on BCAM TV. Senior Night for Braintree here today as they look for another victory. They've had a very strong finish to the season as it'll be the Marauders and the Womps here to begin the game here on the opening face-off at midfield as Birchill will take the draw for the Womps. And the face-off as this game is underway. 25-minute halves. Running clock pretty much the entire way, and it'll stop on stoppages of timeouts and goals. As play at midfield moved up by Belmont. A non-league game. Working around the outside. Looking for the first shot of the game. Braintree getting the start from goalie Fiona Riley in their cage. As this will be a one-on-one move towards the goal, defended by McDonald. Screen is set. And now looking for a pass. And instead the shot goes wide as Belmont was first to it as they will continue with possession. Everything kept on the perimeter as the ball is loose and picked up by Braintree as Birchill circling around the goal. And Braintree now finds Joyce as Joyce will work it towards the midfield mark. See a lot of carrying the ball up the field in this sport as Braintree now does make the pass over midfield. There's Duffy now with the head of steam. Duffy with a good chance to score the game's first goal. And a whistle. So Braintree will have another good shooting lane. Duffy looking for the pass, and that one knocked away. Birchill certainly was open in front, just couldn't make the connection. And Belmont now at the head of steam, moving forward. Second time onto the Braintree side of the field. Neither side has scored yet. A couple minutes into the first half. Good defense as that one jarred free, and it'll be scooped up. As Carey will move it up the field. And it'll be Braintree ball. Just inside the 40-yard line here on the Alumni Stadium turf. As McDonald will continue it up the field for Braintree, trying to make the pass, and it was blocked. As Braintree again trying to use the middle of the field, trying to get it to Duffy, who's been one of Braintree's top offensive weapons here this season. Instruction being given from the sideline. As Braintree looks to attack. Burchill finds some space, now looks to release, and a save made as the goalie got it right in the midsection. Able to keep that one away from the back of the goal, and it remains scoreless. Braintree's best opportunity of the first half. Good double team here as Braintree has the ball now free on the turf, but it'll be picked up by the visitors. Now as Belmont now has it slapped away. Continuing it up the field. Up over midfield. As that'll be a little bump that keeps possession. And at the side of the goal, now they try and work it in front. Possession continuing with Belmont, who has probably their best opportunity here to score. But now moving it back another few yards, and it'll make things a little bit more complicated for a shot attempt. Couple of passes as they try and use the middle of the field. Braintree again with some strong defense. Now double teaming. Stones and Carey helping out defensively. Still awaiting the first goal of the game as the shot goes wide. Belmont's had quite a bit of time of possession here to begin this game. And it will be a turnover here for Belmont. As Stones brings it up over midfield. And Braintree will continue with it here on senior night. Braintree with not a ton of seniors on the team. Now it's Joyce. Calling out a play from the sideline. Birchill now. Gets a screen. Trying to find in front, and the shot is just high. Up over the goal by Joyce. There's Braintree again, looking for that little quick pass. Maybe 5 yards out from the goal. Now looking for a wraparound try. Braintree does not get a shot off. And there was some contact up high. And Braintree in a shooting position. Driving it towards the goal and not releasing the shot, but it looks like we'll do that again. Getting ready for the shot by Selgin. And this time the call goes in Belmont's favor, so we've seen a couple of offensive fouls against both sides here to begin this game. Just one save so far in the game. That was by the Belmont goalie. As that ball is again free on the turf. It's been a slow start for both sides on the offensive side of the field. Pass to the far side, where this will be McGonigal to defend. Looking for the cutter, and the shot, and they score. As Belmont breaks the ice, it's 1-0. So another face-off here, this time at midfield. Long time in between draws, though. The only other draw came at the beginning of the game because we haven't seen a goal until now. As Braintree brings it up the field. 1-0 deficit. And now the call going to be overturned, as it looks like it will be a Belmont ball. On the far side, it'll be brought up. And now looking for another shot. As the whistle before the shot attempt. Braintree looking to defend it here. Riley has not made a save yet, but will be called upon to make a stop and cannot get it as the shot bounces in. And a 2-0 lead now for the visitors. So another face-off. Braintree trailing 2-0, and a change at the face-off circle. As this will be McDonald to take the draw. And this time, Braintree controls it. as Duffy will bring it up over midfield. Braintree trying to battle back from a 2-0 deficit. Back behind the goal. Braintree really could use one on this possession. Ball knocked free, but another whistle against Belmont. McDonald will shoot and just missed wide of the goal. Trying to go to the far post. Possession remaining with the Womps back behind the Belmont goal. 2-0 deficit. Nearing the halfway point of the first half. A couple of players spilling down as Braintree keeps it. Now it is going to be moved around the goal by Joyce. Looking for a player in front. Able to get the pass there. Braintree can't get the shot off, and then a shot up high. They're going to call a shooting space violation, I believe. So Braintree a chance to get on the board right in front of the goal. And the shot this time finds its way home. As the senior midfielder, as Shaljan able to score for Braintree. Cutting it to a 2-1 game as Braintree cut the lead in half. Birchall in to take the draw. 2-1 deficit for the Womps. Scored the last goal though. And it is Belmont able to steal that one away. Looked like it was going to be Joyce getting possession. It's been a tight first half. Has not been many shot attempts here in this first half yet. It's only been 3 goals, but probably only a couple of shots in addition to those goals. Another whistle against Braintree. Shot taken, and it bounces over the goal. And kept in bounce by Belmont. As the shot is stopped. Riley got a piece of it. And Braintree did have the ball, but Braintree called for a whistle. Back at the side of the goal. Chance here for a wraparound try. Well defended by Stones. Looking for a spinning shot, and this one is kept out, but a whistle before the shot, it wouldn't have counted. So a goal scored by Belmont now to make it 3-1. As the Marauders make it a 2-goal margin again. That all happened pretty quickly. So Braintree finds themselves down a couple of goals. The second time here in the half. Stalemate off the draw. Braintree fights through it and gets possession. Braintree has not been able to get the ball to Duffy often here in this first half. Certainly a player they want to get the ball into the hands of. Burchill swings it behind the net. And now McDonald. Back in front now. The shot and a save is made. It's a ball loose on the turf. Opportunity to bring it over midfield. On the pass it is. Driving it towards the goal. The shot and well wide. Good couple feet wide right of the goal. Out in front, and the shot goes high. Looking to use the middle of the field. Driving it to the goal, and that one, I think, hits the post, and pinballs back out. And another shot, and this one never found its way to the goalie. As McGonigal driving it out and continues up the field. Head of steam now. Braintree with a 4-on-3 up the field. Braintree looking for an answering goal. As Marston now will work it to the near side for Duffy. Duffy opens some room, shoots and scores. So finally Duffy finds some room and puts it in the back of the goal. Makes it 3-2. So a 3-2 game. As Braintree has battled back. Not sure of the reason why we have a stoppage. And Braintree controlling the draw. It is Joyce on the far side now. Braintree a chance to tie it here at 3. Braintree has not led here in the game. As this is Freeman finding Duffy. Duffy, who just scored for Braintree. Now a chance to tie it. Trying to spin it back, but Braintree has to change positions. Burchill looking for a screen, trying to make the pass in front. Duffy can't control it, and the goalie takes it away. So the goalie now will bring it up the field, trying to make a pass. And this one all the way out now to midfield. Couple of passes, and Belmont already over midfield. Ball out of bounds, off of Braintree. Three-two game here in the first half. Belmont with a nice pass, the shot, and that one will not count. They'll do it again, though. Chance to go back up by 2. And the shot is in. A 4th goal of the half for Belmont. Every time Braintree gets within a goal, Belmont is able to answer. Another important face-off. And it's controlled by Belmont, already leading 4-2 here in the first half. A whistle. About 10 yards away from the goalie now. Here off the restart. As Belmont scores again. As they've now scored a 5th of the half. And Braintree starting to dig themselves a little bit of a hole. So we'll see what Braintree can do. Just a handful of minutes now left till halftime. Got to make some adjustments. And here on the near sideline, hustle for the loose ball, and Braintree forced out of bounds, but they're not going to get the whistle in their favor. So it'll be over midfield. 5-2 advantage for the visitors. Trying to ruin Braintree's senior night festivities. The Womps hope for another home win. And the regular season right around the corner. And with the postseason aspirations on the line, every game so important. Little wraparound try. As the pass in front and another goal. 3 straight now. So Braintree now with their largest deficit here today. It is 6-2. It's been a very slow start for Braintree out of the gates here in this first half. They've allowed Belmont to really control the play, time of possession. Got to give credit though to Belmont. Had a pretty good game plan. And there hasn't been a ton of open room for the Braintree attackers to work with, as the Womps do control the draw. And Burchill will run it all the way up. Ball back behind the net, trying a wraparound chance, and that one stays out as Braintree scoops it back up. A chance now to try it again. Braintree to the goal, they shoot and score. And Shelgan, a second of the game. A 6-3 score. As Braintree getting one back. Braintree as close as they've been here in a little while at 6-3. And it's going to be Belmont ball here off the draw. Continuing it up the field here in the final couple minutes of the half. Time running out in this first half. Braintree trails 6-3. Another shot, and this one was blocked by the defense. It's Braintree hustling it back up the field. Second time now that McGonigal has ran it right back the other way. Continuing back behind the goal. Screen is set as Duffy has it knocked away. Ball loose on the turf. A couple players in to try and scoop it, and it's Joyce who ends up picking it up for Braintree. Joyce with the pass for McDonald, one-on-one. Circles the crease. Spins back, takes the shot, and a save is made. A very timely stop late in the first half for Belmont. Braintree is whistled for the infraction. Six-3 game here in the first half, but we're nearing the end of it. pass out of the reach of the Marauder attacker. And Braintree's defense will scoop it up. Birchall, the middle of the field for McGonigal, who again will take it up the field. In some trouble now, being double teamed. And makes a nice pass as the ball was ripped free for a moment and kicked towards the far side where it could be picked up by McGonigal. Up ahead for Joyce. Joyce, nice move, looking for the shot, and this one is also steered aside. As Braintree picks up the loose ball, wide open in front, and right before the first half, Braintree cannot score as Duffy denied on the doorstep. So the first half comes to a close. Braintree nearly gets one in the final seconds, and 6-3 is the score at halftime in favor of Belmont, as we'll take a break in between halves, bring back the second half after this.
You're going to need me. You're going to need us. All of us. You're going to need our technical skills, our math, our engineering skills. You're going to need our help with your water, your air, your food. You're going to need our organizational skills, our problem-solving skills. You're going to need our determination, our honesty, our compassion. You're going to need the next generation of leaders to face the challenges the future will bring. And we promise we'll be there when you need us.
Welcome back to Braintree High School, start of the second half. Mike Wasser bringing the coverage here on BCAM TV as a 6-3 score after 25 minutes of action. As we head into the second half, and looks like the rain starting now. So the official just waiting for the timer. And off the draw, possession in favor of Belmont, who already leads 6-3. Up the field. Making a couple of quick passes. On the far side now. Chance to attack as the pass in front is shot over the goal. So it'll be back behind the net. No change in goal for either side. A lot of movement around the outside, nothing to the goal at this moment. defense being played by Braintree. And the whistle against the Womps. Shot taken, and they score. Little flick of the wrist. And it's 7-3. Pretty quick goal into the second half. So 7-3 the score. Here is the draw at midfield. Flip towards the sideline as McDonald goes diving forward for it. And Braintree will have it. Back behind the Belmont goal as Braintree trying to get the goal back. Marston and Birchill as they work it around the shell. Now switching sides as Joyce finds Duffy. Duffy gets in front. Duffy shoots, and that one goes wide. Possession will remain with Braintree. Pass out in front, it's Duffy. Duffy finds Birchill, who circles, tried to get the shot off. A lot of players guarding that front of the net. 3 different defenders in that vicinity. McDonald with a couple of moves. And it will be Braintree possession on the restart here, about 10 yards away, with McDonald having an opportunity here to potentially give Braintree their 4th of this game. McDonald gets in front, shoots, and scores. A much-needed goal for the Womps. No. 7-4 game. Braintree works it around the side of the goal. Joyce dancing around the crease, trying to make something happen here. Switching places with Shelgen. Now spinning back, already with 2 goals in this game. And we're going to see a card here, I believe, on the check to the head. So a booking here as Braintree will have the man advantage. And now another opportunity to score. Off the restart, Braintree will work it back and set it up. Braintree at the last goal as they try in for 2 in a row as this one is thrown away. Goalie making a pass and Braintree again interfering. Play will resume. Deep in their own territory. They work it back up the field. As a timeout going to be called on Belmont's side as they have the ball over midfield, and we have a timeout on the field. A 7-4 score here at Braintree High School. We'll take a break. Play set to resume after the timeout. So we are ready to begin again. 7-4, Braintree trailing here in the second half. Again, Braintree still with the player advantage. Braintree needs possession, and again they have a player advantage on that yellow card on the last time up the field. Braintree needs the possession back. Got to get the ball here. Belmont running off some important time on this clock. Going towards the corner now. As we are back to even now. 3-goal lead for Belmont. Pass out front. The shot and a save is made. The biggest stop of the game for Riley. Very important stop. The ball is loose. And possession will stay with Belmont. Getting ready here as the ball is free. Continuing it up the field as the Womps now a chance on the other end. Defense has started to turn it around a bit for Braintree as they try and get within 2. As that one goes just wide. It'll be picked up by Braintree before it goes out of bounds. Burchill looking for a pass, and Braintree with the backhanded shot over the goal. Gaining possession back, though. There's Freeman now on the far side. Works it right back behind the goal. Braintree's had the ball for a while here in the second half. Now trying to make something happen with it. Joyce gets in front, shoots, and scores. As Braintree with 2 straight goals, and all of a sudden they're within 2. Important draw, as Braintree has pulled within 2. Belmont is led by as many as 4 here in this game. It's down to 2 now. Braintree has never led. Good defense. As the shot is whipped wide. Looking for a spin around shot now, but Braintree again has it defended well. Switching places, good screen, and they score. As Belmont answers the Braintree run with a goal of their own, making it a 8-5 game. Eight-5 game. Braintree trying to make a run here in the second half. I'd really like to see them try and get this one back to a 1-goal game and at least give themselves an opportunity. It'll be Braintree possession. Down 3. Right on the side of the crease. Braintree looking for somebody in front. McDonald back to Burchill. Burchill looking for somebody in front. Nobody open yet. They'll switch it back, and McDonald will try her turn. Braintree not with much room yet. Duffy trying to go one-on-one. Duffy shoots, and that one denied. Braintree keeps the ball, though. Wam's looking to make it a 2-goal game again. Burchill really wants to shoot it. Continuing. Out in front, shoots and scores. Able to work it right by the defense. And Braintree makes it a 2-goal game at 8-6. Defense not understanding why there wasn't a foul on Braintree. Off of the draw, Braintree again with it. Braintree finding themselves down by 2, but with the ball. Marston now trying to attack. Looking for a pass in front, and the shot will knock out. Braintree has battled back for 2 straight goals. Make it 8-6. One-on-one opportunity here for Burchill, who just scored the last Braintree goal. Finds it in front, McDonald. And it will be Braintree possession, 10 yards out. We're at the top of the 15-yard line. As the shot is stopped, and then it trickles in. The goalie can't keep it out, and somehow it finds its way home. And Braintree makes it 8-7. And just like that, we are down to 1. Eight 7 the score. Womps battling back from down by as many as 4 to make it a 1-goal game. 8-7 here in the second half. Well past the halfway point now. And Braintree back towards McDonald's. Big battle, and Belmont able to sneak in and get it. Belmont really could use a goal here, as Braintree does not want to fall behind by 2. Open space now, and they shoot and score to the far post and low. It's back to 2 at 9-7. So lots of goals here in this game, 16 of them. Braintree trails 9-7. Braintree off the draw, able to possess. Here's Burchill. Burchill looks for a shot, loses the ball, and then gets knocked down behind the play. And somehow Braintree doesn't get the ball from it. Belmont runs it over midfield with a 2-goal lead and the ball. Back behind the goal. That's Belmont trying to run some clock. Time not on Braintree's side. They're down 2. And the ball thrown away to the sideline. Long run towards it, and Belmont able to keep it in play. It was a careless pass, but they're able to get it back. Braintree is going to have to challenge at some point here. They want the ball back. Doesn't look like Belmont really wants to shoot it. Now they do shoot, and that one is stopped by the Braintree goalie, Riley. Big long rebound. Back out to the Marauders. Lumps need the ball. There's another opportunity. Spinning shot, and they score. That's an important goal for Belmont, who now hits double figures with 10 goals in the game. At 10-7 is the lead. And a timeout taken by Braintree as they trail now by 3 here late in the second half. As we'll take a break in the action, we'll be right back. Play resuming after the timeout. Braintree trailing by 3 again at 10-7. And Braintree really needs possession, as the ball is free and picked up by Joyce. Joyce right down the field. As there's a player right on her back. Braintree circles the net. McDonald looking for some shooting space. Gets the screen. Makes the pass. Duffy in front. They score. And Braintree had that one drawn up out of the timeout. That one worked to perfection. As Braintree within 2. Now a face-off with Braintree down by 2. Burchill on the draw. Braintree had possession, and they get it. Down by 2. Braintree right down the field. Here goes McDonald. Looking for the cutting pass, and the shot going just wide. And the question is, did that shot go through the goal? Is the question Braintree wants to know. They said that when it went in. And if that is the case, they're checking the net right now.
Let's fix the nets. Come on. That thing yesterday, last year.
So I don't think they're going to change the call here. And they are not going to keep the call a goal. It's going to remain Braintree ball. So 10-8 the score. Obviously very difficult to tell from our angle. And the whistle on Belmont. 10-8 the lead for the visitors. But Braintree battling back here in the second half. They're trying to pull within one. One-on-one. Burchill. Side of the goal has to change direction. Back behind the net. As Joyce trying to find the cutting pass. Now in front. And the shot by Duffy just wide. Was wide open in front and missed. But as good of a look as you can ask for. Braintree still with it. Burchill, the side of the crease, out in front. And a whistle going on Belmont. So it'll be Braintree ball up top. As Burchill, a chance to make it 10-9. Burchill to the goal, shoots and scores. And Braintree within a goal. And the comeback continues. Third of the game now for Burchill. And the lead is 1. And 10-9 is the score. Braintree has not led. They have not tied the score other than 0-0. Belmont gets the ball off the draw. Bad pass to the far side, and it goes out of bounds. And a really bad mistake here late in the game by Belmont, who's trying to run the clock out, and almost seems like they're kind of changing their method in the way they have run their offense. They were very effective in the first half, but Braintree gives it right back. That's just poor play by the Womps, who got a very fortunate bounce last time, but they give it back. Belmont trying to escape here with the victory, as they were the better team in the first half. Braintree probably been the stronger team in the second half, but they dug themselves a 3-goal deficit. Right now they're down 1. 10-9, late in the second half. Getting ready for the pass in front. As Braintree has it pretty well defended. Shot taken, and it's kept out by Braintree as Riley gets a piece of it. On the far side, Braintree thought they were first to it, but that's not going to be the call. Pass out in front. Braintree had it stopped. Still need that ball back. Belmont drives in front. Braintree has it defended well. Open space. And a whistle against Braintree. A goal here would be devastating for the Womps. And Riley makes the save as the ball's still loose. And it's scooped up again by Belmont, who has gotten a lot of loose balls here on this possession. It looked like Braintree was going to get the ball back with a chance to tie it. Belmont again. And another whistle against Braintree. Deep into the second half. Braintree down a goal. 10-9 the score. Belmont just trying to run the clock out, and again throwing it to the sideline. And the ball, oh wow, somehow able to keep the ball in play. That is a huge play. That keeps possession with them instead of being a turnover. Now a chance in front, and the goal will not count. But they will have a chance right off this restart to put it back to a 2-goal margin. A couple of key moments here on this possession that Braintree has not been able to get the ball. Just 30 seconds ago, the ball on the sideline as the shot is in, and Belmont has extended the lead to 2, and that may be a put-away strike. Braintree trying to come back here in this one, but they continue to not be able to tie it. Off the draw, and Braintree needs possession right now. And they are going to get it. So Burchill looking to hustle it up the field. Braintree finds Marston. And a whistle with Braintree ball. They got to move quickly. Duffy. Braintree needs a quick strike. They're down 2. Duffy still looking for the shot. Need a shot now. Duffy to the other side, shoots it wide. Back behind the goal. McDonald driving it right towards the goal, spinning it back, takes the shot, and the goalie makes the easy stop. Braintree trying to force the issue, really a smart play by McDonald, as a timeout will be taken by Belmont here late in the game with the ball up by 2. Play resuming after the timeout. Ball just flipped up the field. And Braintree trying to get it back. The ball is loose. And at midfield, a whistle. Clock is stopped. And the final seconds now draining off the clock. And that is the end of the game. So Braintree with a valiant comeback, but they fall just short here today on senior night, 11-9. As Braintree drops it to Belmont. A pretty well played game, but again, Braintree dug themselves at one point a 4-goal deficit that they were never able to climb out of. It was a back and forth second half. Braintree got within a goal, but again, could not come up with that timely play to try and tie the score. And a couple of key moments on that final drive, but Braintree with a valiant effort, and they are hoping that they will have some success in the postseason as the Womps continue their season. But this is their last home game of the year, as that'll conclude our coverage here today of Braintree Lacrosse. Thank you for watching. As on behalf of our camera person here today, Martha Constantinides, I'm Mike Wassel. We'll see you next time.